Alright. Let's get back into some control. Where the heck am I supposed to be going? Yeah, that's right, sector elevator. Gotta go find Marshall. Wait, do I have any other missions? Wait, before I do that, do I have got any other missions that I can't do? Old Boys Club. Yeah, alright. That's the next mission. What clearances do I have? I have clearance level 3. Yeah, I'm gonna go around when I finish. When I get clearance level 4 or 5 or something. Where do I need to go? Research sector? Research sector. The research sector is where I need to go. So I will go there. To the research sector. To find the security chief? I think that's the person we're going after. The security chief? Probably? Maybe? I can't remember anymore. It's been like... yeah, it's been 5 days since I last played this game, so I can't exactly remember. Central Research. Anything interesting here? Really? Alright, there's nothing cool over here.
This is where the magic happens. Anyway, I've been here for 24 years now. I've always been here. And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries, authored studies of grave importance, and in all this work, there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau proud. So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and do follow the safety protocols. Read the manual. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
Research sector, huh? Home of the Bureau's mad scientists.
Yeah, they're not... From what I've seen of the mad scientists, they're not very mad sciencey. They're very calm, collected, and very methodical. They're not really insane. It's like they've taken the paranormal and they've just turned it into just, that's interesting that does that. Hey, so I was just wondering about the plants in research. Is it really necessary to sing to them? I mean, that janitor does have a nice voice, and the plants sure seem to like it. Maybe he could just switch it up a bit? I'm getting pretty tired of the tango. And where did these plants even come from? No one seems to remember when they were planted, and people like them a bit too much, if you ask me. Are we being invaded by houseplants? Worth looking into. Dr. Lewis. I see. Collection. Media. Research sector.
Welcome to the research sector of the Federal Bureau of Control. I'm Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Somebody thought this video would make for great internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So, this is where the magic happens. Anyway, I've been here for 24 years now. I've always been here. And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries, authored studies of grave importance, and in all this work, there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known...
Okay, yep. I've exited. Alright. Is it just that media that's quiet? Like, I feel like the other ones weren't that quiet. Collectibles, multimedia. Let's go to a different one, like, the objects of power one.
objects of power can...
Yeah, why is it so quiet all of a sudden? What's going on with the game? Why is it quiet? Why has the game become quiet? It wasn't... It's full volume. What's going on? Why is the game quiet now? What I don't understand. It was louder before. Why is it quiet now? Why have I got my scattershot on? Switch to the other one, please. Whoa, okay. Yeah. Okay, come on. Really? Oh. Go away. I can't believe they missed me. There's like a lot to explore. This is a big area. Where is the... There's another one. Yeah. There's guys down there. Can I not get them from over here? That kind of sucks. Let me just... meander down this way. Got him. Really, more of them are appearing? We need to wait for. Alright. I like the throwy telekinetic thing. You can just come out and then... Well, let's not... Whoa. Got him. Seriously? Get him. Are we good now? What the heck? Alright. Have I done it? Is that this area? Can I... Apparently I can't. Maybe I need to regenerate my... and then get rid of this. And then... get rid of that. Is that all the ones I needed? No, there might be more. This entire facility might be filled with these things. This area is just too big. Oh, they regenerated. Okay, so it was that story. Oh wait, that's where I'm supposed to go. That's the progress way. I don't want to go the progress way. I want to go every other way except the progress way. No one likes going the progress way. Alright. There's a lore in this shelter. There usually isn't lore. There we go. A possible AWE in which an unarmed individual experienced transcorporeality via a telephone line event is notably similar to AWE redacted, in which redacted event response. Event is believed to have been caused by redacted, and as a result, the following measures have been taken to prevent redacted. Wow, such a riveting report. I'm so glad that I read that report. Anything else in here? Nope. Alright. So that's that shelter cleared out. There's a thing down there, but I kind of want to explore what's up first. I went in there before, so I guess we'll go in here next. Synchronicity. A glimpse into the paranatural, synchronicity and the unseen connections. Synchronicity is a phenomenon long recognized by the wise, but only recently given a name by science. It is how we rationalize events connected to no identifiable causality, yet clearly conjoined in purpose. How does a dream foretell an event in the physical plane? Why do hounds bail at the death of their master, which has occurred miles away? The world is unified in ways we do not yet understand, and sometimes we stumble across these invisible, unseen chords and wonder at the results. The visionary Carl Jung laid the road. Now we must walk it. My fledgling research department will make it our mission to reliably reproduce redacted behavior by the close of 1859. Once done, the mechanics of synchronicity will lay themselves bare in due time. We are striding into the future of science. History may not remember our names, but God himself will. Wait, why do I have two unread ones? I got new materials. What's the other unread one? His sniper. Bureau snipers specialize in eliminating threats from a distance using the telltale searchlights affixed to their rifles to search for targets. His snipers are no less lethal. The corruption does not change their tactics. They clearly prefer maintaining a good distance from the targets, waiting in elevated positions for a clear shot. Care should be taken in open spaces. Check the balconies. I should note that their snipers are equipped with a bayonet for close quarters combat, and the His snipers are well aware of how to use it. Interesting. Can I not? Alright. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's anything else on this floor. So let's move on to dimensional research. Ooh. That seems like very lore-y stuff up there. Ooh, Professor Darling's office.
I've been fielding questions recently regarding HRAs. What are they for? Do you always need to wear them? And what's the deal with the Hedron resonance anyway? Fuck. Despite what you may have heard, HRAs are not monitoring devices. We're not tracking your movements. We're listening to your conversations while you're wearing them. We do that regardless whether or not you're wearing an HRA. Think of them as a life preserver. Only instead of water, the thing HRAs protect you from is classified. One day that classified not water might pour in, and you'll be glad you got an HRA keeping you afloat. And if you don't have an HRA, don't worry. It'll be quick and painless. Kidding. I'm kidding.
It will not be
I meant
painless.
more.
I'm kidding. It won't be painless. Of course. Oh, come on. Seriously? Get out of the box. There we go. Resonance theory. Resonance, it's there, but we can't see it. It vibrates around us, through us, from us, but what if the vibrations, is conscious? What could a force like that do? Redacted opened the door to a redacted I've called redacted. The redacted emitted a force that is far beyond the forces we previously dealt with. It has shown me so much that I have to wonder, is resonance the key element to all altered phenomenon? AWEs, altered items, objects of power, do they share a common redacted that we've yet to discover? We can harmonize control points. What else would the correct frequency allow us to achieve? What if resonance has been the answer the whole time? Can I stop it? No, I wanted to keep going. Is that... There's more lore in this room. There's a lot of lore in there. I knew there would be lore in this room. This would be the lore room. Budget report. Dear Dr. Darling, I suspect my colleague, Dr. Harrington, has already contacted you asking you for an increase in her department's budget. I'm not surprised. Parapsychology has always been the squeaky wheels, all fuss, no results. Kinestology has always been the stronger department. More breakthroughs, more tangible data, more useful research. I'm sure a man of your esteem can plainly see which department is more deserving of the budget increase. Just think what those additional resources could do for an already formidable research team. Anyways, I know you're a fan of a single malt, so I left a bottle of well-aged brown on your desk. Yours in admiration, Dr. Abrium Lewis. Please, Dr. Darling, please give me the budget. Please give the budget to my department. Please. I beg of you. I just need more budget, please. Astral plane. I didn't hold the button for long enough. I want to know about the astral plane. Astral plane and objects of power. The Bureau has spent many years studying why objects of power transport users into the astral plane when touched. My predecessor, Dr. Ash, theorized that a potential... Whoa, I just lost where I was. Potential receptacle, that a potential receptacle determined by Jugan archetypes and the collective subconscious would be inhabited by paranatural energies when an AWE occurs in its vicinity, creating an altered item. Over time, a link was created by the redacted and the astral plane to that item, making it an object of power. So many additional theories have been raised since Dr. Ash's time. Objects of power were placed on Earth as a test by some astral entity. Our dimension was once part of the astral plane, and the objects were left behind as its border recedes. The astral plane was an early threshold into the oldest house, but the connection was severed, and now the two are linked solely through objects of power. I will attempt to disprove some of these theories in order to thin the herd. Hopefully the truth will emerge. Anything cool over here? More lore. I love me lore. In the last chapter, we kind of starved for lore. They didn't really give us a lot, but obviously now we're in the research center. Here's all the lore. Dr. Darling is insistent that certain objects of power share a direct connection to the redacted, an entity or group of entities that we have little information on, or little that I am allowed to access. In his written reports, he states that there is a clear link between these objects of power, the redacted, the astral plane, and the oldest house itself. His work supposes that these links are innate. The fact ingrained into the very redacted of objects, such as the hotline or the service weapon. But what if these particular objects were never linked to the redacted, but had that connection forced upon them? Isn't it strange that no other objects of power require such direct contact with the redacted? Isn't it strange that using the service weapon or the hotline will result in grievous harm or even death if the user is not the director or at least worthy of the role? Why do we assume these involvements by the redacted is a natural fact and not something more redacted? Very interesting. That's a very good point. What if the board actually isn't? What if the board, those items weren't supposed to connect to the board, but the board made them connect to it? Really? Is there more of them, or was that just it? I'm deeply confused. Oh, there you are. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Really? Oh, is that it, or is there still more? It seems like there's still more because there it is. Oh, it seems like that was the last of them. Why did they spawn all the way down there? Like, I feel like the spawn trigger conditions are a bit weird, but whatever. Dimensional research. Ooh. Ah, it's a metal ticker. Wait, what? Anyway, can I? There we go. Wait, this one's actually connected to something?
Possibly changing labyrinth. Can never pass through. Dimensional research.
The ashtray maze. Oh, this does not look good. Okay, well, let's go to the multimedia. This is the thing that was before, right? Yeah. That was that. And then I want hotline. The ashtray maze is what? Yeah, the ashtray maze is it.
I'm averse to using objects of power.
Huh? Why?
I don't want to lean on things I ultimately can't trust. But the ashtray and the cigarette, smoking there forever, have their uses. The ashtray maze they conjure is an impossibly changing labyrinth that no one but the binder, and those the binder invites, can ever pass through. The things we hid in dimensional research. The things Darling studies. The danger and the risk involved. Call for every measure of security and protection I could bring to the table. The maze, hands down, is our strongest lock. I gave Darling and his chosen crew license to pass through the maze. Lately, I've started to think I should revoke that license.
Because you don't trust Darling, or do you don't trust Darling's team? Ooh, that's cool. Oh no, am I lost? Oh no. I might have... Wait, is this the exit? Wow, alright. Okay, I chose wrong. I chose wrong. Ooh. This is new. Okay, so it changes. I'm so glad that the way I can go changes constantly. Alright, that's the exit again. So what if I go down this way? Let's go further into the maze. Ooh, I don't want to do that. It's the exit again. But I want to go further into the maze. Further in. It's just the loop. Oh, nope. Can't go in there. If I keep going around the loop, will it actually let me lead me to something, or... Okay, we went there. Okay, let's go this way. Reset. Toggle. The ashtray maze is just nothing. Alright. Ooh, this is new. What if I run really fast? What if I just keep running? I didn't make it. Okay, what if I go this way, but then go back this way? What if I go back? That's not a thing? Alright. Surely there's a point in which I eventually am able to actually access something. What if I went back this way? This loop. I don't think I can do this yet. I think it's... I don't think this is the thing I can do yet. I'm pretty sure I need to like jump through there or something when that gets the chance, so let's try that. Oh wait, I can dash. I completely forgot. You can dash. You can dash in this game, I forgot. What if I just need to be faster? Let's go. Speedy, 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 speedy. That's the other building, so I don't want to go through there. I want to go around here, and then in here, and then here, and then I want to... I need to... Alright. Doesn't seem like I can do anything here at the moment, so I guess we'll go back. It's a real shame. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Open these doors. Alright, there we go. Executive, what? What? Executive is notice. Oh. Communications department. Where the heck is the communications department? Okay, I've done everything up here, so let's go to the communications department. Communications department. I'm not that far from the entrance, so let's go do this thing. I'm sure I need to complete at least one of those missions, the HISS nodes. I feel like it would be... No, wait, that's the wrong one. That's containment sector. That's the containment sector, not the... I need to go to the... Not the containment sector, the communication sector. I've screwed it up. I don't wanna be in the containment sector. I need to go to the executive sector. The executive sector, which then I can go to the communication sector from the executive sector. Because that's where I need to be. Alright, now let's go here.
They say the new director can launch objects up to
Fast travel, and I need to go to communications department. The dead letters seem to be the closest way to get there. Alright, now... Wait, no, this is how I get it. Is that all of them? Am I doing... Is this the mission? Like... Seems to be a lot of enemies. Do I do it? This isn't even the right place. Is he gonna spawn more guys? Or are we done now? Alright, let's just make sure I've collected all the cool stuff that's around. So we go and try to get to the communications department, which is in this direction? No, it's Central Executive. I don't want to go to Central Executive. I want to go to Communications Department. Oh, wait. I haven't been here before. DU New York Tribune? Airplanes aren't real. I figured out how they do it. The windows are TV screens. The whole thing moves on big tracks like a roller coaster that moves through underground tunnels in the earth. Airports are more like train stations. They do this because the sky is full of monsters and they don't want us to know about it. The planes we see in the sky are the monsters. The government made the earth trains look like monsters so they could lie to us a bit better. Don't contact me. Wow, I'm so glad I went into this room. Communications department, there we are. I assume this way. Right? Let's try this. Is there a lot of hiss, like everywhere? Yes, there is. Would you like come out of your little hidey holes, or do I need to actually go hunt you down? Have I got everyone over in this room? Cool. Come in here, I dare you. Come on. Come in here. Ah, seriously? I missed. Stop it. Are you serious? Oh my god, there's a lot of guys in here. Just need to regenerate my energy. Whoa, that's a juggernaut. Did I run out of time? I think I ran out of time. Whoa! Whoa! Why is there another Juggernaut guy here? Why is he throwing grenades everywhere? Okay. There we go. I have just killed him. Wait. My weapon pods are full? Huh. Weird. Alright, well, let's go. We should probably unfill them then. Wait, this isn't the right way. This is the right way. This is the way. Back to the circle. There we go. Alright. Astral constructs. Weapon forms. Spin. Peer. Grip. Upgrade. Grip. Grip. Unlocks a second mod slot. Yeah. Let's upgrade. Okay. Mods. I'd like to upgrade, please. Upgrade again. Alright. Okay. And now... abilities? I already used all my ability points. Alright. So then I want to go here and then go to mods. No, I want to... Yeah, wait. Loadout. I want a better grip one. What's this? Fire rate? Exclusive to spin. Boost damage. Damage is pretty good. It's 23% boost damage. Is it against armored enemies? Fire rate is alright, but I feel like this damage mod is probably better. Launch energy cost. I think I'm gonna go with launch energy cost. Because I launch all the time, so let's, you know. I need to recycle some mods. I'd like to recycle some. How do you recycle mods again? Do you just go to the mod and then go... Yeah, deconstruct, alright. Okay, so let's deconstruct, 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 deconstruct. Let's make the order rarity. Type? No, rarity. Just make it rarity. Okay. Why? I want rarity. So let's just get rid of all the ones that aren't. Can I deconstruct them even if they're not in the... I can deconstruct all of these mods. Whoa, I didn't want to do that one. Well, too late now. Is there a better version? +4 projectiles fired. What's this one? Recoil. Wait, why have I got the recoil one selected? +4 shots fired, definitely. What the hell? Why the hell did I have a recoil equipped? Weird. Fast travel to... Huh. Well, executive, I guess. I guess I haven't explored much of the research yet to have a fast travel point.
They say the new director wants objects up to 20.
Okay, let's go to the research sector. Okay, did I get all the upstairs that I was looking for? I feel like I can just ignore the hiss resonance, to be honest. Kinda, like, it doesn't really do anything. Huh. That was weird. Have I done everything up here? Darling's office. I've done that. Yeah, I think I've done everything up here. So it's time to go back up there. Really? Whoa. Okay. Jeez. No need to goddamn... Stop firing like 1,000 explosives everywhere. Whoa. Jeez, they really tore up this place. With all their explosives going off every 5 seconds. Alright. So I've done this area now. So now it's time to do... Well, that's the way I need to go. That way. So let's go downstairs now. To the cafeteria. Is there a waypoint in the cafeteria? No, there's... whatever this is. That it doesn't hurt me, alright. Okay, I'm gonna explore this area a little bit more before I do that. Threshold utility. Thresholds have always been a source of great inspiration and great challenge. When a new threshold manifests in the old house by redacted, we never know what new discoveries it will provide to the Bureau. But we must always we must always seize these opportunities. This report will examine the process of distinguishing recent threshold effects based on their utilitarian possibilities. The quarry brought black rock, one of the most invaluable discoveries, but if the mold has any scientific value, it has been difficult to find due to the lengths we must go to fighting back particular prolific plant. These are very distinct cases worth comparing, as their studies often vastly different dangers and rewards. Oh, read report. They actually have the report. Not redacted this time. That's rare. That's rare for the report not to be redacted. Anything interesting in here? Is there like a cool cache in here or something? Like, you never know. There could be. No cool caches. Shame. Is there a cool cache in here? There is a cool cache in here. Astral blip. Alright. Okay, anything cool this way? Blackrock analysis. Hi, Carla. Does it strike you as odd that Darling insists on having us appear in those bizarre videos of his? I mean, we just stand there. He doesn't even let us have lines or anything. Don't get me wrong. Beats a day in the lab. Plus, it's always great to work with you. Oh, yeah, I finished the comparative analysis of the 2 black rock samples you sent. The prism, or whatever you call it, I filed them in the usual places. Place under C for color. Handy numeric device, right? Anyway, let me know if there's anything you want to discuss about the data. I'll gladly explain. Maybe we could chat about it over some drinks or dinner even. I can't remember the last time I had a good steak. Maybe we could go together after work sometime. I'm free tomorrow. All the best, Hubert. Alright. What's this over here? It's the copyright music. The copyright music that I can't listen to. Okay, what's over here? Oh my god, looks like there's a lot of things over here, actually. Parapsychology? What? Oh no, a dead person. Okay. What's... Oh, there's another shelter here. Alright. Alright. Into this pattern. Alright. Moving on. Oh, wait, that's that way. Okay, well. Okay, let's see what the threshold's about. Surely there's some interesting things on the threshold, right? Or is this just a hole? Can I go down hole? Oops. I missed. Is it gonna send me all the way back to Don't make me fight all those guys again. That would be very annoying if it does make me fight all the people again. Ugh. Oh, it saved when I got into the research. Okay, that's cool. But it spawns the guys. Cool. That sounded ominous. I don't know what that was. Anyway, time to actually do what I'm supposed to be doing now. We've spent enough time meandering around. It's time to actually, you know, progress the story. Interesting.
She's in trouble. I need to reach her.
Okay. We need to reach her. But how? Is there a way through here? Ooh, what's that? Oh, I can't. Anyway. Obviously that's what I heard the thing through. That's the intercom system. Really? Okay, there's 2 snipers. Come on. Really? Die, please. Okay. Is there a point? There isn't a point in here. Huh. Alright, any cool stuff? Ooh, looks like there's something over here. Okay. Transcript from a call to the California State Emergency Services. Dispatcher 911, what's your emergency? Hello? Hello, I'm here. Can you hear me? I can hear you, ma'am. Where are you? I'm inside the wires. I'm lost. Ma'am, have you been drinking tonight? I feel like I'm stretching through the wires towards you. Don't hang up. I might go if you hang up. Go where? Go. Gone. Away. Okay, can you describe your surroundings? Unknown man. Ma'am, hello? The dispatcher attempted to call the number back, but it was no longer in service. Ooh, they've captured a hiss. Interesting. They captured a hiss. They captured 2 hisses. They've captured some hisses. What's up here? And actually get a chance to explore what's up here. Some training dummies. Yeah, there wasn't really anything up here. That looks delightful. Let's go in there. Oh, great, a point. I love points.
Similar to an iceberg, what you see is not what you always get. Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau. Most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid. The board, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
Alright. Doesn't seem to be anything cool in here. Astral exhibition. The Astral exhibition was originally built for the astronauts to use as a training location, a place to grow accustomed to the sights and sounds of the astral plane. Astronauts. The astral plane. Before diving into the real thing. We could have done a better job with it, but Redacted was being stingy with the budget. However, once we discovered the Redacted, we decided to repurpose the space, similar to how zoos hope familiar surroundings will affect the well-being of their animals. We hope to observe the Redacted behavior in an environment similar to its home dimension. So far, it just breaks everything we put in with it, but it wasn't built in a day. Refer to file for full report. Addendum. New naming conventions have been established for astral entities now known as an astral spike. Outdated terms in this report have been redacted. Okay. Interesting. What is this?
An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective. But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions. Apart from one shocking exception. In the astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement, native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made. We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue, had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator, pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those the entity feeds on. Proper containment protocols are to be observed when dealing with it.
That was a bit of a weird video. That was a lot different from the usual. Am I gonna have to fight this thing? Is that why it's telling me about it? Because I'm gonna need to fight it.
I can't believe they keep that thing here.
I don't want to press that button. Wait, don't make me press the button. Oh my god, why am I in this room now? proficiency. Anyway. Whoa. This guy's angry. Stop, go. Am I supposed to be fighting this thing? Trapping it? Like, what am I supposed to be doing? What do you mean? Oh, I see. Wait, where's the other one? I swore there were two of them. Where's the other... It's probably over here somewhere. Go through this way. Oh, you can't go that way. Okay. I swore I saw two. Did I only see one? It's very not nice. Whoa, it regenerated so fast. Okay, let's just quickly... Wait, why can't I open the door anymore? The door. It wouldn't let me open the door. Where's the second goddamn thingy? Is it back? Like, is it not in the front? It's like back more. So I need to go back. Okay. There's one. Wait, what? Oh. Wait, there is two now. What? Why was there two before? I'm so confused. Is this closed or open? I'm so confused. What does it want me to do? Ah, I see. No, I understand. I understand what it wants me to do. Come this way. There we go.
What was the Bureau doing with that thing?
Studying it? What are you... Like, they were studying it, of course. Like, what else would they do with that?
Someone answer, damn it! We need backup down here.
Okay. Well, I'd love to answer, but... Okay, I'll answer.
Marshall, are you still there?
Shit. We're so close. We need to hurry.
Well, that got rid of that thing. Okay, just go around, grab this, and boom. Boom. Got him. Got him again. Really? Stop hiding from me. There we go. Is that all of them, or is there more? Sounds like there's more. Of course, there's a stupid guy here. Come on. There we go. Just keep pegging stuff at this guy. We'll die eventually. Just peg stuff at him. There we go. Alright. Capture control point. Cleanse the control point. Alrighty then.
If anyone is missing, we've encountered heavy resistance. We've fallen back to the left department. All agents are ordered to converge here.
Alright. Seems like there's a lot of stuff, so let's do the stuff. This study extends the works of Irving Yannis, Robert Barron, and others by proposing strong causal links between groupthink and passive or active use of telepathy. To prove these connections, the parapsychology department carries out various variations of Solomon's Ark's original conformity experiments using a telepathic individual as the subject. See examples redacted for details. exclusive, extensive qualitative and quantitative data resulting from these experiments was then used to identify telepathic interference within the group. Further empirical findings suggest measures can be taken to safeguard against telepathic influence on behaviors by engaging in redacted. Rather boldly, this paper stands to revolutionize decades of groupthink theory and provide new directions for further experimentation on the mind, including manipulation of redacted and redacted. Oh, I have an unlooked at Hiss cluster. Hiss clusters are unique in that they are concentrated manifestations of Hiss resonance without the need of a host. Hiss clusters are dense spherical compressions of Hiss resonance that serve support functions in the hierarchy of society. The Hiss clusters are capable of replenishing Hiss hosts by infusing the infusions of resonance. This does not heal any physical damage inflicted on the organic host, but rather seems to rejuvenate them, allowing them to endure more bodily harm than normally possible. The fact that the Hiss makes an effort to preserve its corrupt host underlines a level of awareness and discretion that we previously just speculation on my part. Can this entity be considered an individual or simply an extension of the Hiss as a whole? Capturing one alive would be quite interesting. Okay, and I'm pretty sure the one, Astral Spike, yep. Is it?
An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective. But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience.
Okay, yeah, I've already seen that one. A captive audience. Astronauts. This report serves as an introductory guide to the astronaut program, including candidate requirements, training practices, and astral research procedures. Astronauts are chosen individuals who explore the document the astral plane by making physical contact with the X-ray light box. See case file OOP18 for details. In the hypnosis lab, a section of the parapsychology division, physical and psychological training is vital for repeated transitions between planes, known as dives. After each dive, astronauts must undergo a redacted session in the content of recording chairs to record their experience in the planes. Gathering data has conclusively proven that redacted within the astral plane may vary widely between astronauts. On rare occasions, these dives can result in losses, often occurred when teams encounter aggressive astral entities. Refer to file for full report. The brain. Ooh, there's actually a way down there. Okay, maybe there's something I missed in this section while I was shooting all the people in it. You never know. See? There might have been something I missed. Nadine, send this to research for analysis. my precognitive powers. Dr. Darling, last night I had a dream. In the dream, I was given the solution to a stapling problem I presented with just yesterday. The problem is, of course, a confidential matter, and thus, therefore, remains unclarified here. But I can assure you that the method, though, which I received this helpful information was undeniably paranatural. I can only draw the conclusion that I possess exemplary precognitive abilities, and as such, offering my services to the Bureau's research teams. We must utilize my power for the greater good. Signed, Mr. Francis Bertram. Precognitive powers. More. Before using the recording devices, please ensure the following safety measures are met. Ensure the volunteer is securely fastened in their chair. Ensure the hood is placed over the volunteer's head. This will prevent the volunteer from taking in visual stimuli during the recording process, which can lower the quality of the captured footage. This also prevents recording technicians from viewing the volunteer's face, which undergoes muscular spasms during recording that some consider upsetting. Check if the volunteer is comfortable. Activate the recording apparatus. After recording is complete, check volunteer's cognitive ability using provided questionnaire. Reminder, do not be alarmed if the length of recording footage exceeds the volunteer's periods of unconsciousness. Astral dilation is a known issue. If any problems arise during the process, contact your supervisor. Oh geez, there is a lot of places. Okay, well let's have a look in here. I assume this is the astral plane place they go to go into the astral plane. Or at least I think this is the place. It seems I'm getting a lot of missions. Find the tape taken by Dr. Darling. Find the tape taken by the tape taken to the. Okay. Well, let's. I'm just going around, so let's. Correspondence. Where's the correspondence that is new? Good news! Dr. Toki. I don't know how to say that. Tapes arrived this week, finally. You really should have used same-day shipping. I sent them out to Dr. Darling and Dr. Harrington to check out before we begin serious examination. If you need them right away, I'll check Darling's room in the ritual office. Can't wait to start testing Dr. Yoshimi Tokui's famous guided imaginary imagery experience. Okay. Anyway, what's in here? That's the. Darling here. Some of you were curious why I had the sensory deprivation tanks installed. I thought I'd shed some light on the subject. Maybe some of you have heard of Dr. That guy, the guy that has the tapes. The man behind the hugely popular guided imagery experience tapes. Apparently his tapes go beyond the normal meditative qualities of such things, but great genuine hallucinatory visions in some listeners. Also, the report says, we've brought these tanks in to test the tapes for ourselves. Plus, there may be some stress relieving uses for the staff down the road. I think we could all benefit from some time in a dark and close space, don't you? If you have any more questions, feel free to stop by my office. You know where it is. Alright. Doctor, a Japanese citizen residing in Tokyo, has produced a series of guided imagery experience audio recordings that have gained notable popularity around the globe due to his unusually swift rise in fame, along with reports of vivid, redacted occupying the use of his tapes. Investigation in the sector staff were asked to look into his background. We found no past incidents in an altered occurrence, nor any evidence of involvement in an altered organization. However, agents had attended a signing event, reported redacted when hearing him speak. We recommend that the research team obtain an audio recording of his voice to perform any of the all relevant analysis. Based on the findings, section investigation sector will determine next steps regarding as well as his eligibility for prime candidate program. Alright. I can't believe I missed that. Well, I guess I was fighting a bunch of guys, so, I mean, it's not that surprising I missed it. Anything else interesting around here? No. Cool. Okay, hypnosis lab.
I see it. Another object of power? They're just standing there, mesmerized by it.
Have you guys been taken by the hiss? It seems like they are hiss entities. Seems like those guys were his entities. An object of power. Oh yeah, the X-ray. Hmm. Collectibles. Hmm. What am I supposed to do with that? Oh. Got it. Okay. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, no, actually, wait. Yeah, that's why I want it to be end at, so I wanted to do that, and then I want that, and that, and then that. There we go. Alright. And now we can go this way, right? Yep.
Please state your name for the record. Paul Warren, Astromark, First Class, and you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result in death, disability, personal injury, corporeal untangling, cognitive collapse, loss of ego, and partial to full dementia? Yeah. I am. And you acknowledge that your use of the astral conduit, aka the X-ray light box, is purely voluntary?
Yes, I do.
Perfect. Your suit is good? Okay, you're all set. Open the door for Mr. Warren, please.
Alright. I touch light box. X-ray light box. Touch. Touch the box. Use C's? What do you mean use C's? Don't know anything music. Can be seized. What does that mean? What does seized mean? Do I need to like go up to them? Okay. Okay, they can't even be affected by that. Okay, yeah, I got that. But this person's attacks isn't affected by my attacks, so what does that even mean? Oh. So then this person fights for me? And this person's attacks? Seize control. Go. Fight my minion. Fight. You can do it quite far away, actually. Ah, so it is taking damage. Yeah, no. But I didn't know what seize. They didn't really explain seize very well. They didn't really explain it very well when they were first doing it, so, I mean, if you explained it a little bit better, like, you just say, use seize to complete Astral Plane Challenge, and I'm like, okay, what the heck is seize? You just didn't explain that. Control. Fight for me, my minion. over and over again. You actually woke up early enough to watch a stream. That's crazy. Yay, I did it. Okay, where's the leave? Ah, there it is. I'm sure I'm going to use this ability so much. I'm so glad that I've acquired this ability. Because, like, oh, I've used this ability a whole of no time since I acquired it. But now I also have the ability to control enemies that I kill in one hit with this ability. So I can't actually control them because they're not low health because I kill them instantly. That's a dilemma. It's a real shame that's happened. Am I done in here? What the heck? Oh, another one of these things. There we go. Yeah, I'm done in the X-ray room. Alright, time to move on to, yeah. But no, but like, okay, for that other game, it was like I used the one ability because I couldn't be bothered to learn how to use all the other abilities. But with this game, it's like you've got your one ability, which is throw thing at enemy. And it like right now, this instantly kills most enemies. So this ability, which shields me from enemy attacks, is kind of useless because what you could do is I could just stand here and I can just do this. I don't need this ability at all. There's also this ability, which I only use to terrain and stuff like that, just to go through terrain or move faster through sections, which you're actually supposed to use it to dodge things. I don't do that. And now I have the ability to take control of enemies that are low health. The problem is that, again, as I said, this ability instantly kills most enemies. So no enemies are low enough health for me to control them. So it's just the other abilities are kind of useless. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm supposed to talk to the person.
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden. Hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
She's got that right.
More of you? Really?
Wait, where's the more? Oh, you're over here. Oh, it's the exploding ones. Oh, they're all explodey ones. I have no cover. Just run. Just keep running. There we go. Is there ones behind me? No. No. I'm over here now. Wow, I'm so glad I can use my Seize ability to take control of enemies with low health. Oh, let me get this one. Ah, I killed him instantly. Ah, that's a shame. It's a real shame. Wait a minute. Is there another dude? No? Alright. Looks like I killed them all. I wonder what's through here. This seems like not a way I want to go. Let's go this way. This seems like not progress. And I was right. This is the way I was before. I've just done a big circle. This is where I entered from before. That's weird. That's where I went before. So the elevator is where I go. Yes. Okay, that makes sense. So this was just one big loop just to come back to here so I could go into this elevator that is right at the beginning of the section I was in. Alright, cool. I'm so glad I did
His
that
team
loop.
knows all the Bureau's secrets. Marshall, especially. Does she know what happened to Dylan?
Why would... I don't think anyone knows anything in this place. Like, I feel like it's a very common sort of thing where it's just no one knows anything.
Marshall is waiting.
And the people who do know things is probably Dr. Darling and either that or the director, who is now dead. So, good luck trying to find either of those people to tell you anything. Yes. Claim control point. Is mine now. Wait a minute. This is just the place I was before. Wow. This is It's literally the entrance to this sector right there where I entered this mission. Just right here. This was the I've made zero progress.
She's just down the hall.
Whatever. What's yes, the toilets. Any caches in here? No. Any caches in here? Ah, yes, lore. Why is someone just dead in here? Okay, there's just a dead person in here. Alright. It's a bit weird, but... Discovered in the home of Agent Redacted. It was me. You killed that person? That's crazy. Discovered in the home of Agent Redacted. After his young daughter complained of being followed by a rubber duck. According to Agent Redacted, the matter was ignored, believed to be the result of a child's imagination, until he began to hear quacking at night. After discovering the item hiding in his daughter's closet, he brought it to the Bureau for study. Update, it was discovered that Agent Redacted was bringing paranatural material home, illegally taking them outside the oldest house. How this may have affected the creation of an alternate item is being infected. Agent Redacted has been terminated. Is this Agent Redacted? Is this Agent Redacted? Is that why he's dead? because his daughter's rubber ducky became an object, wait no, an altered item? Do I have any ability points? I have 3 ability points. So clearly I'm going to invest them in this launch ability doing more damage. It's the only correct answer is just keep investing in the launch ability. God, there's a lot of guys here. Ah, they took away my gun. That's a shame. Wait, can I use my gun out here? No, I can't. Oh, wait, I can. All eggs in one basket. No, what do you mean? I don't have all my eggs in one basket. I have... Oh yeah, there's melee in this game. I can't remember what the melee button is because, like, why would you want to get close to your enemies? Like, just shoot them from afar. Like, being close to them is a terrible idea. I've invested some into... And look, I invested a little bit into shield and melee and energy. I feel like I should put more into energy. I feel like energy is probably something I should be investing in a little bit more than I have, actually. Because I haven't actually upgraded my energy at all. And, like, that's where all the abilities get used up stuff. So I should probably upgrade it. What is this? Why did I just steal a plant? Why did I put the plant back? What? Do you know what? I'm just gonna take that. That's mine now. I don't know why it's mine. Why did I take it? Is it a thing? It doesn't look like it. Just something that I can do.
I was starting to worry.
Ah, yes, level 5 clearance. I don't have level 5 clearance. Ah, yes, another one of these. Activate. Is there gonna be, like, an achievement or something for, like, doing all those? What is this? Ah, yes. I see. I guess they're testing luck. Well, I've got a 4-leaf clover, so that means I'm super lucky now, right? All my bullets will crit now.
Congratulations on your appointment, Director Phaeton. I'm Helen Marshall, head of Bureau Operations. Zachariah's dead then, and I assume you found his gun.
Just call me Jesse. Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the hotline. Makes sense.
None of this phases her? Really?
Here's the situation. Darling created the HRAs in a lab nearby. We need more if we're gonna survive this attack. My rangers can't secure the lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
At least she seems to know what's going on here. She could know about Dylan.
But now is not the time to ask.
I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer.
Is she testing me?
Darling has systems in place to protect his labs. This should help you get past them. We'll talk more after you clear out.
Just give me level 4 clearance? Level 4 clearance?
Rangers, let her through.
Level 4 clearance?
We'll have to lock the door behind you.
Day.
Sorry, but we can't risk a breach.
What did you give me? You didn't give me... You didn't give me anything. What did you give me?
If there's anything in this place that can improve our luck.
Useless. You didn't even give me anything. Jeez. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go in the shelter. Ah yes, Astral Blip. My favorite. I probably should have checked if I could upgrade my gear before I left that room, but whatever. It's not that important. Anything in here? Anything? No, nope, alright. Nothing there.
I see Rangers over there. We have to help them.
Do we, though? Do we really? Ritual Division. Oh, this is the Ritual Division. Where did that? Nope, kill that guy immediately. Run away from the exploded guys. We don't like the exploded guys. They're very annoying. Oh, there's a portal. That's too far away now. Come on. I don't like how those explodey things are harming missiles. Okay? Can we not, can they just not be homing missiles? We just chill with them, actually? Okay, thanks for clouding my shot. Move out of the way, please. Oh, explodey guys, get rid of those. Like, immediately. You might want to not be there. Alright. Did we do it? It seems like we did it. Ah, yes, cool. Control point. Oh, come on. Just let me have the control point. Where are you? Damn. Okay. Got him. I just need to wait for this to regenerate, and then I can just do this. And that's all of them. See? Look how helpful, useful that ability is. It's just so handy to just not use any of the other abilities. And just invest all into throw thing at people. It's a very useful ability. Alright. Ritual office. Any lore around here? That's all blocked off, so lore can't be over there. Ooh, Synchronicity Lab. Yeah, let's go in the Synchronicity Lab. Is there nothing in this place? Can I? No. Alright. I thought I could. I thought because it was broken I could go through it. But apparently not. Is there nothing here? Ooh, what the heck was that? Why is there a point? Ooh, some lore. As a test, television sets were placed in a variety of locations around the world inside rooms identically decorated. The hypnosis was that by identically altering the decoration of every room and then changing the channel in every room by one, that the single differing television would spontaneously align the incoming frequency and match its synchronized counterparts. The experiment seemed like a failure until it was observed that the agent responsible for arranging the monitoring of these rooms were all experiencing the same emotional turmoil as one clinically depressed member of the team himself, being located in the eastern part of Redacted. Psychological examination of the agent proved the correlation. Interestingly, the phenomenon of synchronicity did occur, but not in the way we predicted. Okay, why is there another unread document? What have I not read? Where is the unread? It's not here. It's in case files. That makes sense. Oh yeah, the X-ray light box. No unique procedure needed. The object is a light box used to examine X-ray images. Big words are hard to read. They definitely are. Images. The image cannot be removed from the light box. The information on the image belongs to a patient named Redacted. The objects allow para-utilitarians to forcefully seize an individual's redacted, and seized the seized individual becomes redacted to the user, The effect lasts redacted. Once released, the seized redacted as a result of psychic trauma. The object is no current binder. The janitor named Redacted bound the object at St. Anne's Hospital in Redacted. Soon the building's occupants were redacted by him. The Bureau dispatched an emergency response team to Redacted the perpetrator and redacted the item. Fatalities numbered in the Redacted. For operational details, see case blah 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 blah. Was there only one in here? Where's the other one? Multimedia. What's the multimedia? Oh, the liability
Please
recording.
state your name for the record.
Yeah, no, we already listened to that. We already listened to that one. Anything cool up here? No. Guess it's time to go this way. Monitor testing. Ah, yes, this is the way. Ah, yes, level 6 clearance. I see. But look, there's a thingy. I can see there's a thingy there. We need to go. But I can't go because I don't have level 6 clearance. I only have level 3 clearance. So this is not a place that I can go to yet. Shame. Alright. Synchronicity. Oh, there's a shelter here. Opening new shelter. Give me something good. Come on. Okay, and astral books are pretty good. They're very useful. Threshold Kids proposal. With the recent arrival of the Redacted, there are certain glaring gaps in the Bureau's ability to educate and raise a young Redacted. There are no other Redacted for Redacted to play with, and Redacted is expected to learn about a frightening new concept. Redacted will require a slow, Redacted-friendly introduction to paranatural topics. With this in mind, allow me to introduce The Threshold Kids, a television series in which a cast of cheerful puppets explain the dangers of living at the Bureau, but also show the fun side of the paranatural. Budget will be minimal. I took a few puppet making courses at my local community center. We can have the Reacher's staff build the set, record the footage, and even do the voices. It will be good for morale, and I guarantee Redacted will respond positively to these videos. We can't expect a Redacted to enjoy lectures and people in lab coats, but a television has proven for years, as television has proven for years, Redacted love puppets. See, now, I disagree with the fact that, correspondence, Threshold Kids proposal. You say that it's a friendly introduction to the cheerful cast of puppets to show the fun side of the paranatural, but this doesn't seem very fun and friendly and cheerful. Wow, look how fun and cheerful this is.
Hey, Meg! What's wrong?
My mom's dead.
I'm so sorry, Meg. What happened?
I don't know. He blacked it out.
It's like the director says. Confidential and children both start with C.
And the director's a puppet! A dirty, rotten, fart person!
Dad says my mama went missing in actions. She walked into the city and didn't come back. I don't know what missing in actions is, but I sure wish someone would find her.
I'll help you look, Topher.
We'll find your mama together.
Wow. The most fun and the most cheerful series to teach young children about the paranatural. I'm so glad that they made that. Anyway, protective studies. No, I want to go to the ritual office. Yes, definitely. It's very fun and cheerful. I want to go to the ritual office because I want to watch the hallucination tapes. Because I have a mission to watch the hallucination tapes, so I'm gonna watch the hallucination tapes. Carla. Thank you for the file. It was very helpful. I've re-archived it with the BlackRock research in case you need to refer to them again. Yes, the video shoots are always interesting. I expect my availability for those to decrease in the future, however, as my analysis on this newly discovered BlackRock variant is reaching a critical point, I hope you will be able to attend them still. Darling seems to be under a lot of pressure lately, and I'm sure he would appreciate any support you can provide. Regarding your analysis you provided, I do not have any questions. Thank you for the expeditious delivery. Regards, Specialist Dr. Carla Vogue. That's a shame. You got rejected, bro. That's a shame. Wait, you probably weren't here for that. I should probably go back to that. Collectibles. Correspondence. Where is it? Yeah, this. Anyways, let me know if you have anything to discuss in Spain, how we can to dinner or something. And it's like, correspondence back. No, actually, I'm good. Okay. Why do I have...
Forest of positive interactions.
I see.
So I play this and get in the tank. Okay.
Okay, so...
Self-reflection can bring answers. I read that somewhere.
Okay, but I need 2 tapes. The obsessive compulsive disorder, hoarding anxiety disorders, while certain manifestations of these conditions are simply the result of mental illness, sometimes the individuals are simply performing redacted called rituals. The redacted of rituals can vary: pneumology, dream logic, forfeiture, verbal formulae, repetitive action, and casual tethering are just some of the procedures involved. Some rituals are consistent, such as pulling the light switch cord 3 times to enter the motel, but some are erratic. While most people engage in minor rituals every day, the vast majority do not understand the importance behind their actions. Avoiding disasters, amassing luck, or simply locating lost keys are the result of daily rituals. Individuals who recognize a deeper meaning behind these compulsive actions are inherently aware of the paranatural world. When located, should be considered for employment at the Bureau. Yes, they were talking about rituals like at the start of the game, where someone said that they were using the rituals thing as an excuse to get the whiskey they ordered expensed by the Bureau, because they're like, drinking a malt whiskey is my ritual, and you guys are always saying how important rituals are. So you should expense my report. Expense my expenses. Astral constructs. Do I have enough? I have enough to construct the pieza, but I don't want to do that. Can I make... I can make both of these. Make health boost. Okay, I don't... Size accelerate? Oh, seize speed. That increases seize speed. Alright. Rare weapon mod. Damage after kills. That's not that helpful. Another rare one. Reloading speed. Projectile spread. Ooh, wait, that's not rare. These are just uncommon. Anyway. Yeah, I've gotten everything in this room. So time to move on to protective studies. What is this?
Altered item number 52AE analysis, session 2. I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item. First, a low voltage electric shock. No response. Next, I will introduce heat via a standard Bunsen burner. No response. Next, a series of solutions will be applied, each with a different value on the pH scale, from 0 to 14. No response to any value. Next, I will attempt to communicate. Can you understand me? Can you understand my words? Quack if you can understand my words. No response. This concludes session 2. We'll need time to prepare further tests.
Is this the rubber duck? Yeah, the rubber duck. Can I... Alright. Doesn't seem to be anything else in here, so let's continue.
This way to the lab?
This way.
Okay. You must like these HRAs. Sounds like Darling built them. And most of the things around here. If Marshall can't help us with Dylan, he's our next best bet. Assuming he's not dead. Or taken over by the hiss.
I feel like he built things that, like, prevent the hiss from being taken over. So I feel like he wouldn't be taken over by the hiss, but... Alright. I screwed it up. Huh? Wait, how does that work? Okay. Crap, I forgot about that. Damn it. And just do this over and over again until he eventually gets it. There seems to be a way over here, so... What's in here? Nothing. There's nothing in here. Well, that was useless. Is there actually nothing in here? Oh, there's a cache here. Ooh! Is that a rare weapon mod? Prime weapon mod. Oh, but it's reduced recoil. And it's for a weapon that I don't even use.
You let me here. Any idea how to make it work?
Why would you want to make this work? Oh, the black rocks. Too powerful for our use? Or USB? Is that a USB or just use? Dimensional loop feedback. Black rock prism. Black rock prisms are unique formations of black rock, distinct in both their shape and potency. While the density of black rock dampens paranatural forces, the unique redacted structures of prisms retain frequency in a range of redacted to redacted hertz, with perfect redacted harmonization. This report analyzes the results of focusing a redacted through a harmonized prism onto a redacted. Methods for the imprinting of non-physical fields onto redacted, imbuing them with the properties of the harmonized resonance redacted in the prisms will be explored and explained. Refer to file redacted for full report. Yeah. What's this over here? Nothing. It's nothing. Okay, before I touch that, let's go over here. The other recordings.
Embracing the erratic.
I now have both of them.
Audio journey. This must be one of those sensory tank tapes.
Yay, now I have both the sensory tapes. I guess that's all I'm gonna get from there. So now it's time to do whatever this is.
Hello again, Director. It appears we have a new problem. We need to get the HRA machine working.
I've replaced a couple of spark plugs, but this looks a bit more complicated.
Darling must have had a system. Randomness isn't in his nature. The punch cards, the symbols, the terminals. How do they connect?
I'll see what I can do.
I don't actually care. Okay, I need more stuff. Wow, now I have all the... Why did you... Okay. I see. I'm missing one. Where is the secret 5th punch card? Was it up there? Is it gonna make... Is it all the way up here?
So, we need to find all the punch cards.
It is up here. Okay. What number is this? 4. Alright. Well, let's go to 1 first. Configurations. Can we affect this to... Alright. Let's just try putting them in order first. Where is number 1? 1, 2, 1. Alright. Number 1. Oh, wait. They're in an order. Are they? Aren't they? They're different anyway. Put this one in 1. This one in 2. That's 5. I don't want 5. Where's 3? There's 3. This one in 3. 4 is all the way up there.
Each punch card should correspond to a terminal.
4. Five. And now try. Nope. Okay. I didn't expect that to work, but, you know. Okay. Now I need to collect all the punch cards again. Ah, they have... Okay, they're different ones on different whiteboards. Alright, got it.
These whiteboard drawings may be
Yes, I got
important.
it. I figured it out. Okay, you don't. I didn't. I didn't think they had different. They were different, but they are different. So I should probably actually look at them. Okay, this one has the first one and the fourth one, and 4 is up here. So this one goes here. The first one was right. I don't know. I should have just left the first one there because I knew that one was right. This one is this one.
Looks like he was working on something to do with these symbols.
That one is the 5th one. This is the 5th one. So then 3 is this one, and 4 is this. 2 is this one. Got it. Why am I doing this? I exploded the black rock. Yay?
Prism shattered. Darling's prototypes have a lot of issues. We need a new plan.
Speak to Marshall. What if I don't want to? Yeah, whatever.
We need more black rock prisms to make this machine work. Darling has another lab down in the black rock processing site in maintenance. That must be where he keeps the prisms.
I've been to maintenance already. I can find my way. But how long will that take? Nothing here is simple. I need to ask her now. Before I
No,
go.
don't ask.
I need something from you first. What do you know about Dylan Faden?
I knew this was coming. Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those lives. Once that is done, Director Faden, then we can talk.
She's right. As much as I don't want to admit it, I'm the only one who can help. Fine. I'll get the prisms first. Dylan will have to wait just a little longer. But don't call me Director. Jesse is fine.
I'll call you Faden. Here, you'll need this keycard.
Thanks.
Is this level
Emily
4
called me
clearance?
set up a
Let's
base in
go.
Executive. Once I have the prism, I'll meet you there.
Right. I'll move out immediately. And keep an eye out for Darling. Finding him might be the key to stopping the hiss.
It's just one large-scale HRA. It's there now. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us and keeping us from being wiped out.
Black Rock Quarry. Whoa, I just got a lot of stuff.
Here, this will lead back to Central Research.
New mission. Threshold. Oh. Shortcut. Thanks. I love shortcuts. Open. Right, really just go... Wow, this place really is just a massive circle. But I want to go to... Actually, I don't want to go. I want to go back this way, actually. because I wanna listen to the sensory tapes. So let's go back this way. So I'm pretty sure the sensory tape room is just this way. I think it's closer to this way than it is to the other way. Actually, I think it's like both far from both points. So it doesn't really matter which way I go because they're gonna both end up in the same spot. Anyway. Alright. Okay. Which way was it from here? Was it this way? No, it wasn't this way. It was this way. That's right. It was this way and then this way? I think it was this room. Yeah, it was this room. How do I... Where do I listen to that? Oh yeah, here. This is how I listen to the tapes.
This should be interesting.
イメージの世界を体験しましょう。早速始めましょう。Welcome to my guided imagery experience. レッスン1、森との戯れ。Exercise 1, the forest of positive interaction.
私は徳井義美博士。私を信じて任せてください。
My name is Dr. Yoshimi Tokui. Trust my words. I'm here for you.
目を閉じて心を開いてください。あなたは浜辺に一人佇んでいます。誰もいない静かな浜辺。
Close your eyes, open your mind, and find yourself on an empty beach.
さざ波の音が聞こえ、遠くにカモメが見えます。ポテトチップスの袋をつついてますね。
The waves are rolling in, and the seagulls are fighting over a discarded bag of potato chips.
ハラペーニョ味のようです。
I believe they're jalapeno flavored.
沖の方に何か見えます。森が海の上に浮かんでいます。
I see something in the middle of the ocean. They appear to be trees.
もしかしたら人を遠ざけようとする今のあなたの気持ちを暗示しているのかもしれません。
Perhaps they are ocean trees. Or perhaps they are metaphors for how you push people away.
それが何なのか一緒に探してみましょう。波の方に近づいてみてください。
Let's find out together. Just walk over the waves, friend.
森は寂しそうです。話しかけてみませんか？
The trees look lonely. Why don't you talk to them?
Yes, let's go talk to the trees.
森にささやきかけましょう。あなたは愛されるに値すると、誰もが愛されるに値すると、森もうなずいています。
You whisper to the trees. You tell them that
Normal
they
people
deserve
things.
love. That
Definitely.
everyone deserves love. The trees agree.
木々は健康になり、お互いに愛を育んでいくのでしょう。
They will now go on to form healthy, respectful relationships with other trees or shrubs, whatever they prefer.
さあ、森をそっとしておいてあげましょ
Now let's leave these trees to their love.
う。
Okay.
覗き見は失礼ですからね。
Voyeurism is
お
impolite.
や、何か不穏なものを感じます。何でしょう。
I sense a disturbance in our love garden. A menace.
行ってみましょう。森の危機かもしれません。行ってみましょう。
Is that a
Go
forklift?
find it. Do not let it darken our forest of emotions.
フォークリフトです。
It's a
この
forklift.
森にはふさわしくありません。
Oh no, the forklift army.
ビーチが荒ら
I'm
され
not
てしまい
forklift
ます。
certified. I can't deal
A
with this.
forklift. It does not like the tree's romance. It is ruining our lovely beach with its hateful tires.
なんということでしょう。機械を止めてください。あのカモメには家族がいます。
It ran over one of the gulls. Such bloodshed. Turn off the machine. That gull had a family.
さっきのポテトチップスはお腹に赤ちゃんがいる奥さんへのプレゼントでした。あの機械を止めなければ。
The potato chips were for his pregnant wife. The forklift must be stopped.
The forklift must be. Well, what? What just happened? Where'd the forklift go? Whoa, what happened? Where is it going on? What's going on? Ah, I see. They're not. The not real. Some of the not real forklifts are extra not real. I see. How was I supposed to know?
やりましたね。あの恐ろしい機械は止まりました。
You did it. The murderous machine will kill no more.
Yay.
The trees can love undisturbed.
フォークリフトも孤独な木々ももうありません。あなたの心は安らぎと慈愛に満たされているはずです。
Our beach is no place for forklifts or lonely trees. Your mind is a safe haven for love.
心が穏やかに健康になった感じはありますか？
Doesn't that feel nice? Aren't you feeling healthier?
さて、もう時間のようです。感受性の豊かなあなたのままでいてください。
Oh my. It seems we're all out of time. Stay receptive, friend.
Alright.
That actually was relaxing.
Cool.
And strangely insightful. Embracing the erratic and audio journey. What is this for?
Welcome to my guided imagery experience.
レッスン2、気まぐれを受け入れるです。
Exercise 2. Embracing the erratic.
私は徳井義美博士。私を信じて任せてください。
My name is Dr. Yoshimi Tokui. Trust my words. I'm here for you.
目を閉じて心を開いてください。想像してみてください。あなたは閑散とした浜辺にいます。
Now, close your eyes, open your mind, and find yourself on a deserted beach.
波が岩に打ち寄せ、カモメたちが旋回しながら近づいてきます。
The waves are crashing against the rocks, and the gulls are circling overhead, drawing ever closer.
カモメたちが怖いですか？大丈夫。彼らは危害を加えます。
Are you scared of birds? If so, please try not to be.
自動販売機があります。あなたは喉が渇いています。
Look, a vending machine. You must be thirsty.
さあ、渇きを潤しに行きましょう。
Let us go quench your thirst.
Come
あなた
on.
のお気に入りのソーダがあります。ボタンを押してみましょう。
They have your favorite soda.
My favorite
You
soda?
know the one. Press the button.
Self-serve vending machine for all your needs. Vending machine company.
自動販売機が逃げていきます。追いかけてください。
The machine has run off with your favorite soda.
No! Come back here!
さあ頑張って。
Come back here, vending
あれは
machine.
あなたが世界で一番好きな飲み物です。
Fight for it. This is your favorite soda in the whole world.
人を殺してでも手に入れる
Come back here,
くらい
vending
好きなはず
machine.
です
Give me my
急いで
soda.
走ってください
The soda you kill a man for.
Whoa, okay.
Hurry, run.
I think that's a bit excessive.
Soda.
ソーダが出てきましたやった
The soda tumbles out. Victory.
あちょっと待ってくださいこれは違う種類です
But wait, it's not the right kind.
いや
What?
このソーダを試してみましょう
I guess you'll have to try something new.
きっと気に入るはずです
Go on. You might like it.
美味しいですよね新しいお気に入りができました
How delicious. This is your new favorite soda.
Okay.
新しいもの
Okay.
に挑戦するときこそ人生の一番素敵な部分を発見できます
When you try new things, you sometimes discover the best of life has to
I
offer.
see.
それがソーダのレッスンです
That's a soda lesson for you.
今度は別の自意識に目を向けてみましょう
Ah, another personal realization awaits.
走ってください運動することは良いことです
Hurry over. Run. Exercise is good for you.
したいですいつもだったら
That's
とて
crazy.
もびっくりしますよね
It's a dead person. This would normally be quite an upsetting thing to find, yes?
心配しないであなたは安全です
Do not worry. You are safe.
ちょっと死体に触ってみませんか
Why don't you try touching the dead person?
I'm touching
面
them.
白いことが
I am
起
touching
きる
them.
かもし
I
れ
am
ませ
touching
ん
the dead
It could be
person.
interesting.
I'm touching them. Oh, you want me to touch them in a specific way? Okay.
なんてことだ
Okay, jeez. You didn't have to
死体
touch
が
them
たくさん出て
there.
きましたどこから来たんでしょう
Oh, merciful gods. Dozen of more corpses appeared. Where did they come from?
ひどい匂いです
So many
恐ろし
corpses.
いここはもう今までの浜辺ではありません
Oh, the stench. The horror. This beach will never be the same.
なんで死体になんて触ったんですかはあ最悪の間違いを犯しましたね
Why did you touch the dead person? You made a grave mistake.
What? You told me
死体を
to.
隠して間違いを正してください
Fix your mistake by hiding it.
死体を見て
Hide?
腐
What do
敗
you
し
mean
た心を
hiding it?
きれいにしてください
Oh,
Burn
I'm
these
deleting the
bodies.
corpses.
Clean
Alright.
your mind of the rot.
Clear. Goodbye, corpses. I'm deleting you from existence.
恐ろしい体験でしたねでもまた一つ学びました
That was scary, wasn't it? And yet, you learned another lesson.
怖いものには理由があります
You're scared of some things for a reason.
本能に耳を傾けて世界は気まぐれで冷たいという事実を認めてください
Listen to your instincts. Accept that the world is random and cold.
恐怖は役に立つものです
Fear is useful.
たくさんの学びがありました良い学びも悪い学びも
Lots of good lessons today. Some things are good, some are bad.
少しは人生の残酷さに対処できると思いません
Don't you
か
feel more prepared for uncaring cruelty of life?
私はできるようになりました
I know I do.
これでセラピーを終わります
This concludes my guided imagery therapy.
あなたは徳井義美博士に認められましたこれでこの荒れ狂う世界を探検できるはずです
You are now approved by Dr. Yoshimi Tokui to explore this rotating rock we call Earth.
幸運を祈ります歩みを止めず旅を続けてください徳井義美でし
Good
た
luck, Star Wanderer. Stay actualized. And see you next time.
Yay, I did it.
Yeah, I'm Jesse fucking Faden. You're the best.
Holy crap, did that
Dr.
just give me
Yoshimi.
something really good? Increase energy recovery speed? Ooh. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna take that actually. That's amazing. Oh, I'm so glad I listened to the hallucination tapes now. What other mission was there? Oh yeah, just go to place. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave, actually. Bye. Oh, wait. This isn't where I wanted to be. I wanted to go the other way. I went the wrong way. This is not the way. I do need to go through the people. Oh, wait. No, don't tell me they spawned him again. Oh. I'm not here. I'm not here. You do not see me. I am invisible. Invisible. You do not see. Actually, wait. Can we, like... Just... Come over here real quick. Okay, now I'm invisible. Oh, but it might give me something good if I defeat him. Where is he? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Can't just spawn more. Ooh, it actually gave me a lot of good stuff. Alright, let's just leave. We don't need to be here anymore. We can just go. Oh, it regenerates so fast now. It's beautiful. Anyway, where was I supposed to go? Oh yeah, maintenance. Maintenance, where I'm going. Which means I have to go this way. Okay, maintenance sector.
Marshall knows something about Dylan. Is he here? Is he alright? HRAs first. They'll help save everyone, including Dylan.
Ah yes, Blackwell processing.
Once I find him. Can you keep him safe? Like you do with me?
Jeez. I sneezed really hard and that fire extinguisher just flew at that guy. Hey, go away. No one likes you. Oh, there's a portal. Okay, I need to destroy that portal. Any more? Can I go through here? No, I can't. Anyway, is there any more guys around? There is. Okay. Is this connected to anything yet? Is this connected to stuff yet? Or is it not? Is this the progress way, or... Nope. Alright, that's still not connected to anything. So let's go in here. Because now I'm level 4 clearance. That's not the button I wanted to press. What's going on down here? Is there nothing else down here except for this? Yes, I'll take this. It's probably important. Come back here. Alright. I assume I'll need to yoink that. Let's grab a couple more of these, actually. Who knows, we might need them. Let's just put that back now. Wait, this. I want that one to stay. I want this one. Aww. Really? Is there anything else around here before I disappear into the ether? Oop, what's down here? That's just that area, isn't it? Yeah. I don't want to go down there. That's not the place I want to go down. Alright, time to use the law of 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Do I have access to the pyramid room? Nope. Alright, looks like I need to find the key again. What the heck?
Hello? I don't think anyone's there, honey. Come on. We'll go to that motel we passed a while back.
Yeah, guys, you don't want to come into this motel. It's connected to, like, the astral plane. Probably not a place you want to be. Can I go into the janitor? Nope. Okay. Just seeing if there's any open doors. There is not. That is a shame. Alright. How complicated is this gonna get? Door opens. Everything looks fine. Just that one door opens. Does a door open on this side too? No, it does not. Alright. So it's not that complicated. It's the same as it was before. Oh. 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 I see. I need to memorize. I don't want to... Don't make me memorize the rooms. Okay. Okay, this one I can't change, so that means... Okay, that side moved... Okay. Yeah, I need that to be out. The plant goes over there. I fix that, and I fix that. And nothing else can be interacted with? Yep, alright. Now let's do this. Wait, what? Why are all 3 rooms open? Whatever. Oh, because I did the rooms right. So it opened all 3 of the rooms. Now I have the key. And I can go into this room. Which just has another light switch. That I need to flick 3 times. And we're back. And the connection is made. And this is a shortcut, so I don't have to go through all that section again. So I can just drop down here. And then We can go... Wait, no, it was this way. Open sesame. These doors are very annoying because they are slow. And there is 3 of them. Yeah, don't jump off the edge of the... Don't go into the void. The void is a bad place to be. You don't want to go to the void.
Okay, we need to find a way to Blackrock processing. That's where Marshall said we'd find a prism.
I wonder what this sign means. Maybe this is the way to Blackrock processing. Atlas theory. The Atlas. The Atlas is a physical expression created by the oldest house. Created what? Its purpose and function are currently unknown. The specific shape and dimensions of the Atlas, see file ATL03 for said dimensions, seems to indicate a more explicit purpose than the oldest house usual walls, floor, or shifts. The Atlas changes form, but resists observation when doing so. No visual observation has been made during its change, and it only occurs between frames when monitored by surveillance cameras. A previous theory was that this change corresponds to house shifts, and that the Atlas is a redacted of the redacted itself. However, the shape changes do not occur at the same time as the building shifts, which makes this theory doubtful. Structurally, the Atlas is made of the same redacted material as the rest of the oldest house. Further observations will hopefully aid in discovery of its purpose. Refer to file blah 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 for full report. Alright. What's in here? Level 5 clearance? I don't have that. Did someone leave like a level 5 clearance pass on the bathroom floor or something? That'd be nice. Okay, wait. I can't go through there because it's locked on the other side, and I can't go through there because that's... Ooh, wait. What's over here? Just a cache. A cache with personal mods in it. Dodge efficiency? That's not that great. Alright. Any lore in this room? Nope. Wow, I'm so glad we had to do that loop just to open this door anyway. Can I just take this point? Nope, I need to kill the things first. It won't just let me have it. Where are the guys?
Suppressive fire!
There you are. Ow! Rude. cleanse point. But I don't really want to go up there. But I have some more ability points, so let's how much does it cost to upgrade? 3 for 20%? Yeah, I kinda want. I should be upgrading my energy more. I mean, because it's the thing I'm mostly using, so I may as well upgrade it more. Okay, any lore scattered around here? Some correspondence or some case files? Anything around here? It does not seem like there is. Yeah, that's odd. Usually they have like a sneaky one somewhere. But apparently not in this room. Unless it's up here. Nope. That seems to be the way they want me to go, so... Is there any lore? Yes, there is. Multi-view.
During an AWE investigation, our agents discovered a light switch cord in a Butte bungalow closet. They pulled the cord and were instantly transported to the Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream like haze. What? Inside, they found a door marked with an inverted black pyramid. And just like that, it led back to the oldest house, some 2,000 miles from Montana. Now we're finding the cord in increasing numbers throughout the Bureau. Somehow the two places, they became in tune to each other. The actual physical location of the Ocean View is a mystery. Stepping beyond its walls has so far proven impossible. A place of power, like the oldest house.
I guess that's for the people who didn't read the Ocean View Motel Place of Power correspondence case file document in the first room in the first little bit of the game. So, and if you didn't read the lore, that was for you. But that was information that I already knew because I read all the documents in the starting area. Yep, that seems to be all that stuff. So let's go in here.
Glad to see you're still you.
What? Oh, it's the guy from there.
You're fine. We'll push through this.
The hiss of the
Ranger Squad Charlie 7 returned from an expedition into the quarry threshold just after 0500 Zulu. Can you please state your names and describe the purpose of your expedition?
Kevin Horowitz, Rupert Well. Our mission was to map quarry grid coordinates G29. Secondary objective, as always, was to find a route from the threshold entrance and maintenance to the formation. Secondary objective was not a success.
Medic, what's the damage?
They've each taken a few.
And did you encounter
We
any
need to get them to a
previously
surgical
unrecorded
station
event or
ASAP,
entity
but I
while
don't think they're
inside the
stable enough to
threshold?
move.
No,
Yeah?
nothing.
They're gonna have to be, because we are moving out and I am not leaving them behind. And do what you need to do.
Yeah, the mermaid. Horowitz here found this mermaid in the quarry, just sitting on some black rock. She was singing this beautiful song, and he was overcome with desire. She was so alluring. I'd say she was more enchanting than alluring. Fine, enchanting.
Hey, remember the deal. You kill
Did
a
you tell
hiss,
your
I buy
CO
a
about
shot.
this?
Bottom shelf only.
Because it didn't happen. Nothing happened. As usual, the quarry is full of rocks. That's it. Can we go now?
Fuck you guys. Get out of here.
The mermaid. The mermaid was real. Anyway.
We'll get you out soon.
Have you noticed the recent tension between Trench and Darling? They've both been acting odd lately. Trench concerns me the most. His sudden hostility towards Darling's project is very unlike him. He was the one to approve all this Hedron research in the first place, but after Darling unveiled those HRAs, he was livid. I personally don't see any reason not to equip Bureau staff with additional protective devices, especially not if it's as strong as Darling says. What do you make of this? Have you seen anything from either of them that strikes you as odd? Let's talk in person soon, before the next Bureau Heads meeting. Alright, I guess I'll talk to this guy.
Hey, thanks for bringing down that... whatever the fuck that was. But we are barely holding on here, boss. How's the situation outside maintenance?
What do I tell him? The truth is harsh, but these people seem familiar with death.
The Hiss are everywhere. Most of the Bureau is lost. We need Blackrock Prism to make more HRAs for any survivors in the safe rooms. I'm here to check Darling's Blackrock lab.
So to recap, death, disaster, and imminent destruction. Another day at the FBC. But Darling's lab is just past Blackrock processing. I got good news and I got bad news on that front. Good news is, it's right down the hall. Bad news is, a Hiss monster has decided to move in, so that's great.
Monster.
That's what the Rangers said. The ones that survived, anyway. We are just treading water here, and the Hiss keep coming. Salvador would know what to do, but apparently he took a security team into the containment sector just before the lockdown happened, and, well, no one's seen him since. But hey, at least we got you, our fearless leader.
They shouldn't rely on me. They don't know me. They don't know how I've failed people.
You've done a good job here, Arish, but you should take your people and get to the base in Executive. You can regroup there. I'll go deal with this monster.
Wait, aren't they supposed to be
I'm getting
protecting
kinda used to them.
the power plant? Like,
Aye,
what
aye,
are they
Faden.
doing here?
Be sure to put a bullet in that thing for me.
Wasn't, like, the power plant extremely important? Like, power plant, if not protected, explode, causing everything to, you know, be erased from existence? I feel like that was pretty important. What are you doing here? It's just right down the hall. Too bad about that Hiss monster. A lot of dead guys. Jeez. Why won't it let me climb this? There we go. Nope. Alright. Apparently that is a no-no ladder. Does not let me climb it.
Arish wasn't kidding about that monster.
What do you mean? I mean, I can see the carnage, but I don't see the monster. Is it an invisible monster? Ooh, that sounds horrible. I don't want to fight an invisible monster. No unique procedures required for containment. Item is made of fiberglass, painted to resemble a swan. Foot pedals allow the item to propel forward in water. The item emits a pulse of physical force at an estimated force of redacted. Possible connection to objective power 5. Measuring the exact force created by the item has been hindered by concerns from Human Resource Department. The item was seized from an activity rental service called Redacted, located on Lake Redacted on Vancouver Island, Canada. After it ejected numerous riders over the course of a summer, bringing the boat to to the attention of the media. The item was transported to Bureau by helicopter. A containment specialist accompanied it, sent to recite Formula C9 through 32 recursively. What occurred in the helicopter is not known, but all agents were lost in the crash. The item was recovered and then transported by train. It arrived at the Bureau without further incident. I see.
You showed me the HRA when I first got here, and the machine that makes them. Can you help me find a prism?
Well, I feel like let's explore around this area first, because I have a sneaking suspicion this is going to be a boss fight in a second. So let's just quickly have a look around. You know, you never know, there might be something interesting.
Shit! They're shattered. Not a single prism left. What the fuck?
Ah.
Let's hurry up and find Darling's lab.
Okay, that was a very underwhelming boss fight. And you said I shouldn't put all my eggs in one basket. Killed that thing in 3 hits. Major targets. What does that mean? I have 2 missions? Search for the Black Rock. Ah. Yeah, I'm not doing that.
There are areas in the oldest house where under the right conditions, when the frequencies match, other dimensions leak in. We call these areas thresholds. The quarry is one of the more stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where Black Rock comes from.
You heard that too, right?
Dimensional matter.
Black rock comes from the threshold quarry. So the prisms must be there too.
Contained. Think of it as paranatural lead. Our research involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep in check. That's what the Black Rock line fire breaks are about. The panopticon container cells.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but I need the code for the quarry elevator.
Oh, Emily. The codes. Black Rock 665. Neighbor of the Beast. Get it? We can do that again.
Well, I'm so glad that this recording allowed me to know what the code is. Wait, what is that? Level 5?
This should get us into the quarry.
I'm level 5 now. I can access all the stuff. Except for like the level 6, like super can't access those. But I can access all the stuff now. Wait a minute. I screwed that up. Hiss distorted? Hiss distorted agents are able to render themselves invisible. They are invisible? Oh, I'm so glad I killed that thing so fast, because I would not have been able to deal with that. And emit a powerful concussive blast in a close range of their target. Curiously, the Hiss distorted is apparently not able to utilize both abilities at once. It must make itself visible when it goes on the offensive. The Hiss distorted is unique in the fact that it wields a paranatural ability previously unknown to the Bureau, perhaps tapping into yet undiscovered objects of power. How does this invisibility work? Does the distorted become resonance temporarily? Does it use hiss resonance to refract light? Physical deformation of this particular hiss entity is noteworthy. In its thoroughness, clearly the human host would have died from such extreme alteration, which prompts the question, are the corrupted simply animated corpses? Refer to file redact for full report. Okay, where is the other one that I haven't read? Black Rock? I think I haven't read this one. Yeah, I think this is the one I haven't read. Black Rock has allowed the Bureau to make great strides in containment procedures since its first discovery. This report will examine how its very structure is composed of redacted density that neutralizes all resonance in a range of redacted to redacted hertz. Bureau Innovation Incorporated Black Rock will be analyzed, most notably the fire breaks feats of engineering designed to contain any future outbreaks, attacks, or other internal threats. The goal of this report is to encourage Bureau staff to explore further innovations using Black Rock, as work in that field has markedly slowed in recent years. Refer to file blah 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 for full report. Yeah, that should be everything to do with that. Yep. Anything over here? Nope. What's over here? Health recovery. Ooh. Yeah, just get those two ones. Now I have 2 prime personal mods. Yay! Where am I going? Here I am. Okay. Through here.
Everything here is crazy. Weird, but it feels right. Like how the world should be. I am in an infinite building leading to different dimensions, and I never want to leave. Even with all the horror, I'm happy.
Really? Go away.
Just the right kind of insane.
Is that it? Alright. Black Rock Quarry. NSC control room. I'll take that, but you know. I guess we're going here next. Where's that go? Oh, that goes down. That's progress way. Well, let's go down here. We're currently on floor 3, so let's go to floor 2. sure there'll be a bunch of cool stuff down here. Can I go in here? Ah. This is a shortcut. I've already been here. This is a place I've already been. Oh, wait. But maybe I haven't been. Maybe I haven't been over around there. Maybe I want to go back down, actually. I don't think I haven't been in that room. Specifically that room. But that is an area that I've been before. So I want to explore that room. I have been in here before. Shame. Alright. What about here? And I've been here before as well. Alright, cool. I'm unlocking a lot of shortcuts to places that I've already been before in this mission, so it's very interesting. Alright. Now let's go in here. Did I miss anything over here? Just always good to double check. Nope, all good. Alright. Coming back here. Suck at aiming. Reload. There we go. Remnant threshold. The NSC was designed by order of Deputy Chief Trench shortly before he became director. The container provides a safe method of extraction of redacted excess energy output while acting as a humane way to house him. The coolant pumps keep the container and its redacted from overheating while the energy is siphoned. The energy is then conducted to the converters where it is rendered into a redacted through a use of turbine generators. The electricity produced powers the entire bureau, making us completely self-sufficient and effectively invisible on the New York security grid. City grid. New York City grid. After NSC-1's disappearance by some unknown manifestation of Redacted's power, the occupant was The occupant was restrained, and a second model was built. NSC-2 possesses built-in spatial anchors that are designed to prevent any translocative effects from its occupant. A lot of words. Yes, we go this way now. Supplementary materials. Extract from formal interdepartmental complaint. The notion of fan death has now become widely known in the region, since foreign investigator Redacted met with local journalists to explain how electric fans operate at speeds that may suffocate users by overly disturbing the air. As our agency is still young, we must take care to avoid missteps. Any explanation given to the public must provide sufficient yet vague rationale that will reaffirm their certainty that ours is a stable, controlled world. We must tread carefully, especially in this increasingly technological world. With the radio and other innovations allowing information to travel at speeds previously undreamt of. This is precisely why we insist that our department handle all communication with public bodies. With all due respect, William S. Powers, head of the Department of Public Knowledge and Divisions. Alright, let's go down to the quarry, I guess.
Elevator's broken.
Oh, come on.
Gotta get down the old-fashioned way.
Come on, you have strong bureau bones. You're able to... You're able to leap tall buildings and fling objects at high velocity. You can drop down a couple of feet. Cleansing control point. Alright, can we go back up with the elevator? Okay, the elevator works now. I didn't actually want to go up, but thanks anyway. Alright, geez, this is a long elevator ride. This was a costly mistake. Alright. Anyway, this is all I have time for today. So, once I go back down here to the control point and check out if I've got any stuff that I want to upgrade or purchase or make and stuff, construct with the materials that I have, then that'll be it for today. Mainly because this one mission has just taken like so long, and I didn't expect it to do this. So we'll continue making our way into the Black Rock Quarry next stream. Any good constructs? Nothing good there, so let's see. I can make that, but can I upgrade? I can upgrade. Ooh. That's a nice personal mod. I want that, and I want that one too. I want both of these. But we'll have to wait until next time to do that. Just making double sure there's nothing around here that I can collect. In the immediate area? Doesn't seem like it. Alright. Well, that's it for the stream. Thanks for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.